Good morning, friends. Welcome to the video. It might look a little different because I'm currently on my phone because we are running errands. Today is my birthday, so we're starting it off with really fun activities, but I'm very excited. Just had to share. No one probably cares, but it's my birthday, so you have to listen. My birthday present to myself is a new saddle, which is very exciting. So you know you're a horse girl when your big birthday splurge is a saddle. So welcome to the vlog. I'm excited to hang out with you on my birthday. I have a really fun day planned. It's also just like a regular Wednesday, but I'm gonna try to make it a little special because it's my 24th turn around the sun. And what else? Do you have any thoughts, Andrew? Thoughts, feelings?
Let's go get coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna go pick up some balloons at Party City because gotta do it for the gram. I got my giant gold number balloons and it's super windy today, so we'll see how the photo taking process goes, but of course keep you posted. Now to coffee. I told you guys, horse girl vibes. Obviously I need to change the nameplate because it says moose on it. If you're like, why is this such a big deal and you're not a horse person, saddles are really expensive and they're definitely an investment. So obviously I bought a used one, you can tell, but buying a brand new saddle is kind of like buying a new car where it's not necessarily the smartest investment. So I got a used one. It's still in great condition, has a lot of life left to live, and I'm gonna try this out today because I'm gonna go to the barn. But it's so pretty. I'm so happy. Do you like it, Rosie? Do you like it?
Jump.
Ollie, what are you doing, bub? Oh my god. Bubby, what are you doing?
No, we'll come back in a couple minutes.
Just about to take a break from batching some content. I'm getting ready for the relaunch of my Move, Nourish, Shine group mentorship program next week. Really excited for that. I'll be talking about it a ton on Instagram and also have an opportunity for free group coaching calls. So all of that will be announced mostly on Instagram because I don't have the link quite ready yet to send you guys for that. So be sure to follow me on Instagram if you're interested in either Move, Nourish, Shine or free group coaching calls where we talk about the 5 keys to success in your fitness journey. And we will kind of demystify all the reasons why you failed in the past, why that doesn't matter, and why next time you set a goal, it can be different. So if you're interested in that, again, follow me on Instagram for all the announcements. But I wanted to show you guys my quick salad that I made for lunch, I guess. It's noon. So in here I have butter lettuce, radicchio, I have red pepper spread, green goddess dressing, a little bit of Asian salmon. It's like, this is such a weird combo, but we really need groceries. I have Asian salmon, fennel, baby mozzarella, or like fresh mozzarella, yellow bell pepper, cilantro, salt, pepper, olive oil. So it's like such a weird combination, but I think it'll be good, and it's really just whatever I had left in my fridge because like I said, we need groceries, but it looks delicious. So I'm gonna eat this, get back to making content, and then I will check back with you guys later. And I did decide what the theme of this video is, and it is setting your intentions and figuring out your goals and priorities for yourself, because that's something that I always like to do around my birthday, around the new year, because my birthday's in January, obviously. And so I'm gonna kind of walk you through how I set my intentions for my year because it's a really fun process, and I think if you kind of are just lost on where to start that kind of stuff, this will be really helpful for you. It is super cold for Texas standards. So bundling up, wearing layers, turtleneck was 1000% necessary, hat was 1000% necessary because I have helmet hair, and comfy pants 100% necessary because we're gonna eat Thai, so it's going down. Okay guys, it's the next day. We had a great dinner date. We had a great, what did we do when we got home? It was pretty late when we got home, so Andrew watched The Incredibles while I fell asleep, and that was our night. So I had a great birthday. Today's the next day, obviously. We are on the way to grab some poke for lunch. There's a new spot in town that we want to try, and then we're also gonna stop at Trader Joe's next door to grab some groceries because we're like all out. So I'll do a grocery haul when we get home, and then I'm gonna walk you guys through my intention setting kind of process. Sit. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you. So we just got back from the store. This is Andrew and I's groceries, and I'm in charge of putting them all away because he had to go. Oh, guys, do you want to help me? Do you want to help me show the people? All right, so we're just gonna dive in no particular order, just based on how I packed it. So we have organic air popped popcorn. We have a couple of things of lettuce and spinach. I only got one thing of chicken and then one thing of organic deli turkey as like my meat for the week. However, I am still eating kind of a lot of dairy. So I got Baby Bells. I got Icelandic style yogurt, some cream cheese. I think that's all my dairy. And then some peppers in here. There's some peanut butter. We got lots of cauliflower gnocchi, lots of organic mixed berries, some raspberries, some almond macadamia milk, lots of cucumbers. I got an egg white salad, again with the berries, eggplant hummus, super macro friendly. And then let's see, this one's mine. I do breakfast tacos a lot, so I got some corn tortillas. This is my other kind of crunchy snack item. I already had these before and they're really good. Good macros again. Gluten-free cinnamon raisin bread. I love that with the cream cheese. Tomatoes. This Spindrift sparkling water is 5 million times better than LaCroix, and it's like way more flavorful. I don't know if you guys saw like a few months ago all of the LaCroix memes. They really hit home. And I was like, I'm never buying LaCroix again. And so this was my upgrade that I was looking for. Got some new chia seeds, restocked on those. It's an avocado.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
Got some instant oatmeal. I want quick cooking oats, but they don't have gluten-free quick cooking, so I went with this. And then we always stock up on this salsa. I call it tomato candy because it's so addicting. And then this bag is apparently inside out. Whoops, but there's a bunch of fruit in here. We have grapefruit, lime, apples. That is a bag of sweet potatoes in there. And then one of these low-cal lemonades. It's like 10 carbs per serving, which is pretty good. So that is everything that I got. And then I also just got a box from Green Chef that I'll show you guys in my next video, but that provides me with 3 meals as well. So that's what I got for the week. So long story short, it's the next day. Yesterday, the second half of the day, especially the evening, was just a rough time for me. So I didn't record for the rest of the day yesterday after I talked to y'all after Trader Joe's. but that's just real life and things don't always go perfectly. So I'm gonna take you guys through my intention setting process right now. Basically, all you have to do is draw a giant circle. And so I'm gonna read the instructions for y'all, and this worksheet is actually from my group mentorship program called the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective, and we are actually opening enrollment for that next week. So if you want more info on my group mentorship program and how you can work with me, then follow me on Instagram, because that's where you'll find all the links for applications, more information, all that good stuff. But just know my group mentorship program, the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective, is super unique. It's the first of its kind, and it really facilitates transformation from the inside out. We incorporate nutrition and exercise, but we also focus really heavily on internal work. And this intention setting circle is one of the very first things that we do, just so you can figure out what your priorities are and get really clear on what you want more of and what you want less of in your life. So I don't know, I just bit my lip really weird. So I'm gonna take you guys through it. The instructions are to first make a really big circle. Second, write down 30 things that you want to be, do, or have inside of the circle. So examples of that would be generous, do skydiving, have great health. You don't have to write be, do, have, but you just write like the things that you want to be, do, and have. And they can be super surface level, like have a nice car, or they can be deeper and more substantial, like have really great health. Both are really valid. Both are worth writing down, because they will inform you on what type of intentions you need to be setting in order to achieve those things, and really just allow yourself to dream. There's like no wrong way to do this. There's no such thing as like too much. Just really let yourself dream. Let yourself write down whatever you're drawn to. And then after you write down the 30 things, you write down 20 things outside of the circle that you don't want to be, do, or have. So basically, you are really drawing a line between what you want and what you don't want, and then you can create intentions that are in alignment with that and act accordingly. So I'm going to do that in my circle, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product and then how I boil those down into intentions. Also, I just totally forgot to even acknowledge this. I did not get my nose pierced. I actually got a comment on my Instagram the other day of someone saying that I would rock a nose piercing, and then a bunch of people replied to it and were like, I agree, she totally would. And that really got me thinking. I was like, would I rock a nose piercing? Like, really? So I straight up went on Amazon and bought fake nose rings just to try it out. And I don't think I'll ever pierce my nose, but it's kind of fun to just try it. So once you have everything written down, your next step is to figure out where the common themes are. So you'll kind of skim through everything that you said, everything that came to you, both inside the circle and outside the circle. So the example that I gave on this worksheet is your wants might be to 1, be a person who lifts others up by being true to yourself. Number 2, do things that remind you how precious life is. And number 3, have nice possessions that symbolize hard work and people to enjoy them with. So that might be like a common theme within your circle, and then you would do the same with outside of the circle. So again, 3 to 5 kind of common themes that you're seeing, and that will be what you base your intentions around. And then those are basically your intentions for the year, for your life, and you can write those on a post-it note and put them on your mirror or as your phone background, something that will allow you to remember them on a daily basis so you can kind of realign with your intentions. And I would definitely keep your positive intentions around all the time. It's good to know what you don't want so you know what to say no to, but you want to focus more on the positives so you can work on building those rather than focusing on the negatives and attracting more of those. And that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I had so much fun hanging out with you guys, and I really appreciate y'all's patience with getting this video up. I know YouTube has not been my strong suit lately, but I'm just trying to figure out my life basically, and I'm also working on my launch for Move, Nourish, Shine, and that's taking up a lot of my time. But don't worry, I really don't forget about you guys. I'm always thinking that I need to get a new video up, but this one is up in time for the weekend. Thank you for loving me, even though I'm sometimes a mess. But if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Marie E. Wold, and I would love to be friends with you on there as well. I will talk to you guys again very soon. I love you so much, and in the meantime, grind and be grateful, my friends.